Hello everyone, this is Drew with Morning Momentum, and today I wanted to make a video on the capital progression system in the Morning Momentum room and how starting with $2,000 can lead to much greater amounts over the course of following our system. So these calculations I'm going to do, we're expecting about 7.7% daily gain, which with our stock picks, usually multiple do 20%, 30%, and then we have plenty of times where they do 50 to 100% or more. So there's tons of room to make way more than this. And then some days you might be hard pressed to make just a couple percent because the market's down and the picks weren't that great or something like that. So in general, it's going to start $2,000. And then the way to input it on this calculator is multiplied by 1.077. This would be plus 7.7%. And then when I click equals, this is 1 day. So for week one is 5 days. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this amount. And that'll be 2,898 or so. I'm not going to write the decimals, it's too much for now. And then the next 5 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's at $4,199. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6,085. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 20 days in, and it's 8,817. This is also 1 month of trading. Since 1 month usually has around 20 days of trade days in it, because there's no weekends. On the next one, little note. So in the beginning, when you have only 2,000, it's best to compound your amount every day, which is what this calculator is doing. It's taking the amount from before and multiplying that by the 7.7%. So it's best to compound in these early weeks when you just have a small amount, but later on, you may not compound. You may say if you have 25,000 in the account and you're trying to make a couple grand a day, you can just not compound that 25,000, just always invest 25,000. So anyway, let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12,776. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 18, 514. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now it's above 25,000, which is great because you want about 25,000 to start doing the next part of our program, but I'll talk about that in a later video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you're going to take out 25,000 and start doing the larger cap trading, then you want to have some money in the bank already made. So this is why these next couple weeks exist. Even if you get to 25, 26,000, you still want to make a little more so that you can take out some for yourself at this point because it's been so long. It's 38,873. And then this last week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 56, 3, 29. And this is the point where if you have this amount of money, you have 25,000 to put into your new account to do large caps because this is with our 7.7% small caps. And then the rest of it you can just take home for yourself. And there's some money you'll need to pay the program if you're in the program. So this is perfect. That amount is perfect to do everything you need. So that is the plan. That's what we're hoping to do. By 9 weeks, some days you'll do better, some days you'll do worse, but you'll average out about 7% a day. 7.7% is what we landed on after doing like decades of math and coming to an average. So yeah, this is the plan. When you join the Morning Momentum Room, we're hoping to turn your $2,000 into more than $56,000 after 2 months and another week after that. So thank you for watching, and that is what's going to happen to your amount of money under Morning Momentum Room.